Hi, welcome back to the bass string experiment series. Here we are at gig number 14, Uncle Funk's Disco Inferno at the Drill Hall in Ware in Hertfordshire here in the UK. If you've got a little lost as to where we are in the series, if you go to the description box below this video, you'll find links to all of the other videos in this series. So here we are, gig number 14 in the bass string experiment series, seeing how long a set of rotosound steel strings will last on a status empathy bass. We're at gig number 14. This is Uncle Funk's Disco Inferno at the Drill Hall in Ware in Hertfordshire here in the UK. So here's us in action. So there we go, that's the footage of us at the Drill Hall in Ware. Unfortunately I couldn't do a video after the event to let you hear how the bass sounded. We had to leave the venue very rapidly and break down very quickly, so unfortunately a video wasn't possible. But here we have the bass after gig number 14. So carrying on from gigs 12 and 13 last week, here we have a bottom end, at least these two strings, the E and A strings, that are starting to change. The feel is as it has been for the past couple of gigs. It's quite a world away from what it would be as a set of new strings. That's understandable. The D and G string seem to be holding on to quite a bit of brightness and presence, but overall we're in that midsection where over the life of a set of strings you've got the initial brightness, you've then got sort of a fairly long mid period where they are what they are, and then they drop off towards the end. So here we are in the thick of the midsection. The strings are fine, there's no real problems, you're just missing some of the top end definition and some of the low mids starting to go, but the bottom end is pretty good. It's not too woolly at the moment. The tightness of the bottom end has gone, but we've still got some mid-range and some presence, and the top end is still okay, it's fine. Obviously the 3-band EQ on the status empathy is sort of getting me out of jail at the moment. I can add as much or cut as much as I need, but this is such a flexible EQ that apart from me playing the strings, the audience aren't going to hear too much of a difference. So in terms of feel, I think we're going to stay at about 50% for the moment. In terms of brightness, we'll stay at 50%. Nothing has really changed over the past couple of gigs. In terms of bottom end, we can stay at 75%. It's not died off any further since gigs 12 and 13. And the overall tone is still pretty good. We can stay at 75%. So these strings will still get a big thumbs up from me. And we move on now to gig number 15, which will be with Uncle Funk's Disco Inferno again. And this time we're going to be at the Hilton Hotel at Docklands Riverside, down in the city here in London. So join me for gig number 15 in the bass string experiment series. We're going that way. So I'll see you next time. Take it easy. See you on gig 15.